Hi guys, got a field behind me here. Got a little bit of green growing in it now, but not too much, pretty thin. It's just volunteer stuff coming back up. I'm going to leave that as is. What I had going here is I actually had some late soybeans growing here. There's a few still left growing out there, but the deer have annihilated them. They really knocked them back. But I'm going to go in here and just sow straight on top of this with a product called Grazer Rye. This is designed for winter grazing for cattle, but the deer really like it. This is not rye grass. This is a grain rye. This is a cereal rye, so a little bit healthier for your herd. I had really good luck with this last year where I planted it. Germination rate is really good. With it raining and wet out there, this stuff will start germinating very, very quickly. The thing that I really like about this cold grazer is it will grow in soil temperatures down into the 40s, I believe, which is colder than wheat, oats, other cereal ryes that are out there. So you're going to get some growth later into the winter than you do on some of that other stuff, and it also greens up in the spring very quickly too. And it stays green all winter, like you would expect. But I mean, the actual growth rate really picks up quicker too. So see if you can find this stuff. I believe they bagged this up in Oklahoma or somewhere out in the Midwest, but I've got a local co-op that carries it around here, and really had some good luck with it. So I'm going to get on got the old hand spreader today. I don't want to make ruts out there with the UTV or tractor, so I'm just going to be walking it around. I'm going to put about 100 pounds to the acre, and then I may actually come back later, see how it's doing, and can oversee it. After it warms up in the spring, this cold grazer is going to be growing and get up, and if you watch some of the other Grant Woods, Sturgis, some of those other folks will talk about various different techniques to just plant right back into things fall and summer, and that's really what I'm going to try to do here with this rye. Is when it gets in what they call the dough stage of seeding, where the seeds are green and they're still a little soft, you can come in and you can crimp this rye over with a cultipacker or a crimper. And that's what I plan to do this coming spring, late spring with this. Is I'm going to come in and probably overseed right into this standing rye with probably cow peas. It's probably what I'll use, iron clay peas. Seed right into it, and then run a crimper or a cultipacker right over the top of this rye, lay it down on top of it, create a good seed base for my summer and spring and summertime plots as well. And then I will reverse that process come next fall. Hopefully I'll get to plant a little earlier, and I'll have that standing crop to spread into. So that's my plan. So not only is it a good winter food source, but it's also going to provide some ground and soil protection and a good mulch for my spring and summertime crop as well. So another good reason to try some of this rye as you incorporate that into your food plots.